Welcome and bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode Live with Light. So I'm a little late. I was constructing a swing, and the game got to the red screen a couple of minutes before 8, but you know how it is. If I click out, it'll crash. Let's hop over into the Discord. Okay. So here we are in the Discord. Stream seems to be live. Let's log into the server and hope we didn't crash it. So I did look into the trouble with the bot that it wouldn't do the leveling anymore, and it's because I was using the old secret chatter API endpoint, which they have finally decommissioned. They've been meaning to do that for years, and they just now got around to it. Mostly because they wanted to implement the right way of doing it and allow access and having appropriate quotas and whatnot. So now that they've got it fully implemented and tested and everything, we'd still be able to have it if we went through proper channels. But I have not had the chance to go through proper channels. I also don't know if you could use that endpoint for anybody's chat or if you could just use it for your own. So there's some investigating I'll have to do, but I'm not exactly made of free time these days. I'd rather be playing the game than making my bot. So I'll just deactivate the leveling for a while. We might adjust it such that it does it by chat messages instead of watch time. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of overflow here, which should mean that we've got at least a stack of each one of these. Oh, we don't have a stack of Horus yet. Yeah, neither Nephthys nor Horus have a full stack yet. That's okay. So we put in a bunch of Dusty Mumby Honeycomb, put in a bunch of Nebu. So we've got a lot more God Shards now. Come in here, see how much extras we've got. Quite a bit. So yeah, I made the Sky Bee. I don't know if we saw that on stream. The pipe I had to take down because the Blaze Bee kept getting stuck on it. And so we weren't getting any Blaze Honeycomb. Don't know why it was being dumb, but it was. So, took it down. And we don't have the clogged bee in there at the moment, so no real need. Okay, so if we look at Nebu, we're down to almost nothing. Yeah, Blaze got clogged. So it goes. You know what? Let's get a little more Nebu going. Yeah, here is where I do that, because we can come in here, get some Amadron survey tools going. Grab our survey results. I did a couple of extra surveys just to see what we'd get, like the Nether Botanical Survey and the Undergarden Mineral Survey.
So have you looked at what you got yet?
Yeah, so I got quite a bit of Regalium. The Nether Botanical thing didn't get me anything that I was really interested in. I forgot to check, though, whether it got me Is it the mimic carnation? Because there's a flower that you can turn into other flowers.
Yeah, the mimic carnation. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't get me any of those.
Huh? Are they from the Nether?
Well, they're from the mod Nether's Delight, so I was hoping so.
I wonder where you'd even find those.
Yeah, I don't know.
You mean that weird, like, greenish biome that you find in the Nether sometimes? You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no. Out of books. That's a weird state.
Well, time to go get some bookshelves from your guy and then immediately crush them in front of him, much like his dreams.
Much like his dreams.
I feel like I don't already bank myself a warp stone, by the way, so I'm happy about that.
Nice. Okay.
I spent some time over the weekend doing some stuff, and like I have a primitive tomb base, and I got my Afrit summoning circle, but I have not done anything with it yet. Would you recommend a lot of space for fighting the Afrit, or no?
All depends on how you fight him, because he summons some blazes with him. But I've never found him particularly dangerous, but I think Frog almost died to him one time. But the thing is, you can just pick him up with a soul gem and put him wherever you want to fight him.
That sounds like cheating, but okay.
Uh-huh.
Huh, funny thing about that.
But, like, if you just make a room that's fireproof, you're probably fine.
Yeah. So I had an extra elevator I found. I'm like, huh, why not? So I just dug down like to like 5Z above bedrock and just emptied out a room made entirely of like sandstone and limestone. I'm like, no, this will burn. I figured that'd be okay.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. For some reason, some latex fell on the ground. Weird. Must have been trying too hard.
Okay, air canisters are back. And then we come on down here. Ooh, we might need these. And we come over here, use the lag machine. Well, X lag machine. Doesn't lag so much anymore.
Did I just hear you've done some lag improvement?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I disconnected it from the main system. I'm still going to probably turn it off when I'm done with it anyway. But it's way better than it used to be.
Well, gentlemen, I appreciate your patience while I'm late. I don't know how long I'm going to be on.
Okay.
I'm definitely not going to talk a lot. I'm pretty sure I cut my throat on, I scratched my throat on a particularly tough piece of pizza crust yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How could you betray us like this, pizza?
I don't know. Last night it seemed okay, and then today I spent most of the day in meetings, so talking, and that appears to have been a problem. So we'll see if I learn from that or continue to talk and be an idiot.
No bet.
But yeah, it hurts to swallow. So I had a whole bowl of ice cream before we just started this right now, and I was like, maybe that'll help. No.
Whatever excuse you can use, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought the cold, right? You know, like a numbing agent.
Sure.
Yeah, it sure didn't go down without a fight. It was just one corner of it. And the thing is, it wasn't that old. It was like 5 days. It should be fine. I reheated it. I wasn't eating it cold. Just corner of the crust got me. And it happened, and I was kind of like, oh yeah, I think that was the thing. It's no big deal.
Oop.
Excellent.
Oh, right. I have to do the fee port too, not just the mana port. Oof. Okay. So, what all did we need for this monstrosity? Reinforced slate, gas spirit, weak blood shards, energy tablet, liquid lithium, refined obsidian. Ooh, I was working on that plastic. That should be done. Okay, so we need more weak blood shards, so we just need more Aphrodite essence plus right, the incense stick and the refined crimson. Got the refined crimson. Definitely don't have a spare incense stick though. Okay.
Sorry, having some issues with the new AC. Not issues really, just like a slight problemo.
Like, say, swallowing a too hard pizza crust?
Yeah, I mean similar. Entirely.
Won't kill you. It's not catastrophic failure, but...
But you'd
No,
rather not
so-
have to deal with it.
Exactly. Alternatively, they should have dealt with it better in the first place, but you know, whatever. So we have a we used to have a geothermal unit that would pump stuff underground, and then like did like an evaporative cooling aspect to it as well. So it had like
So
a
like
water reservoir at the bottom.
it's like a heat pump, but for water.
Yeah, like a water pump.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, and so we got the these new guys and this new thing installed, but that doesn't use that anymore because there's so much sediment in the water around here that it makes it ineffective after a while, basically. But looks like they didn't either turn off or block off the water going into the bottom properly, and so it's just been leaking all over around our foundation, and so they're gonna send someone out to fix it pretty soon.
Why? I mean, are you worried the whole thing will just, sink down into the ground?
I'm just saying the ground around here is not super great for this doesn't get enough water as is, and I don't want anything to go floating away downstream or get washed out or something like that because we're kind of on a hill. I'm sure it'll be fine. Carried away all the way down to the sea.
At least it's not into the sewer.
Mm-hmm. Secret of the ooze. Ooh. Saw the Mario Brothers movie and it was fine.
It's pretty much every review.
Yeah.
Okay, how many buckets of liquid lithium did I need?
8,500
5 more.
or 5.
Right. I need golden apples. For golden apples, I need that nether, that blood altar thing. For that blood altar thing, I need Aphrodite essence. For Aphrodite essence, I need to beat up on an Aphrodite. Yes, okay, that's my plan for the day.
Woo, plan.
Wait, to make a golden apple, you need all that?
Yeah, basically.
Well,
Enchanted golden apple.
the good way, yeah.
A good way.
Instead of enchanting pieces of
Apple. enchanted
Yeah.
golden
So
apple.
instead of making 8 potions, which is a pain,
Why don't you just alloy kiln the honeyed apple with arcane gold?
Okay, and how do I make arcane gold?
An enchanting apparatus.
redstone, gold, and enchanted ash, and a soul shard.
Yeah.
But yes,
Yeah, I guess I could do with soul shards, but
I
it's
like
so
the
slow.
block way better.
Oh, you can put it in an arc furnace.
The Hellfire
why don't you
Forge,
just-
gold and refined
No,
crimson.
this is way simpler. Just get a golden apple and put it into an antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer.
I mean, that's the alternative one I'm gonna go with.
I mean, are
So
these potions that bad?
So I
Oh,
know.
absorption's kind of a pain.
didn't look at them very hard because I'm not real big on potion brewing.
Fire
And with
resistance is literally what I do to run my. That's what my source engine is based on.
And
with
I
how
literally need
many-
60 of these enchanted golden apples.
Yeah,
Wow.
with how many he needs, it's a pain.
60.
Yeah, why? Oh, good, my first connection.
Hey, see ya. Let's see. So I assume every time I summon an Unbound Afrit, it will eat 2 fire runes, and I will not get them back.
Correct. But you get more than 1 essence per Efri. It's like 6 to 10 or something like that.
It's quite a
really?
few.
10 maybe.
But take
Yeah.
a little
Oh,
if
good.
you've got looting.
Oh yeah,
I'll have to make sure, double check on which sword I'm using.
yeah, because it's a drop like anything else, so it's on a loot table.
Let's see. Mana powder.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't just drop shit on the ground. Jerk.
Look, I'm going to tell you about the Super Mario movie. Nothing is ever going to be as good. Yes, I said as good as the Bob Hoskins, John Leguizamo movie. So
Wow, that's a bold
That's
fine
right.
is about as good as it can. I liked it. I liked it quite a lot. And I understand that you could be like, well, Frog, that clearly is just a case of, childhood rose-colored glasses. Oh, no, I've seen it since.
Oh, that's funny.
I think luck adds to the min. So if you had luck and looting, then you'd probably be all right.
All right. Where the fudge did I put all my string?
I don't know that. I'd have to look up luck. Hey, look, I actually pinned a thing that I wanted to work on. And I sort of remember it's in Nature's Aura, right? Yeah. I'm making an environmental eye.
Mm.
Which is Phantoplasm. Right, I'm fighting Bellringer today.
Bell ringer. Ring those bells.
I remember this. Be careful though, you cannot unring a bell. I actually used that in a work email today. You cannot unring a bell. Oh wait, do I have bells in my inventory? I do! Haha. Alright. So I need a bell, 3 ecto, a fluorite. Why does everything need fluorite? Server? You're making the sound as though you're opening my bag. Could you open my bag?
Nah.
That sounds impossible.
Well, I might not be playing, not because of the voice, but because the system won't let me play. How bizarre.
This is trying to keep the frogman down.
Yeah. Fucking Adobe, I swear to God.
Did it reopen Adobe again?
The whole thing. Like Creative Cloud is running.
Wow.
Most of the time it only opens up the stupid content synchronizer.
Oops, I only need 2 candles. Well, now I have 4.
Yep, there I go. I wish I could just like click on every one of these and end them. Like, you want? I probably could. Can you see the? No. If you knew the process number, you could probably go to the command line and kill them all at once. I just need to uninstall Adobe. I'm never going to use it again.
Mhm.
They've made me upset far too many times. This thing is not supposed to be running. My computer must have restarted.
Mine too. Thankfully, nothing changed.
Yeah, right?
I'm not getting some sound effects now. That's always fun.
I must have stopped one too many services. Sorry about that.
George's computer.sound.
I just want fiber. Just should solve all of these problems. Live action Minecraft movie? Yeah, I don't care.
There are a couple of things that could potentially make me care, but I have not heard about it.
Money. If I got much money, I would, have a vested interest in it. LinkedIn asks, do I know someone? Yes. Do you know why we're not connected? Because I don't care. Yeah, I mean, like, what's the story going to be? Like, what's the plot? In other news, did the Magic pre-release on Friday and ended up pulling like 3 of the top 6 cards
Oh, nice.
between my prize pack and the pre-release itself.
Okay, so
I got 12 rares and mythics in my pre-release kit. That was a little gross. So you only get 6 packs, and you're only guaranteed 1 rare per pack, plus the 1 rare that you get as your promo. I guess I got 13, but you can't use the 1 because everybody got some version of a commander that they released with this set. So that was like the things. You got one of them, and they were all rare. But that's a promo, and you couldn't play with it. So I got 12 that you could play with. So I got 5 extras out of all my packs between there's a full bordered art card that had a chance to be rare. There's a foil spot that has a chance to be rare, and then one other spot that gets to be rare. I don't know. And I pulled a full bordered foil Chandra Hope's Beacon, which at the time of the draft was $35. So as far as I was concerned, that paid for the draft. Now, in order to actually pay for the draft, I would have to sell it. So just don't ask if I've actually done that or not. All I want is hit F to change the hand that my shield is in, and you can't even do that?
Madness. Pure madness, you're speaking.
Okay, I now have extra fire.
Is my keyboard not working or something? Oh, caps lock works. Wait, caps lock works. My radial keys work. Why doesn't F work? F is the keyboard shortcut for that, right? Yeah, there I go. Swear to God, Adobe, I will destroy you and all of your children.
Children of Adobe, hear my call.
8 of these.
Refined Crimson. Pretty sure I had some of that. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I think I have it over in the nether. Sulfur, nether.
Now let's see if I close Task Manager if they'll show up again. I think that's what's starting my computer from sleep as well. Because I put it to sleep and I'll come back the next morning and it's active. And it's not because my cat's in the room, because my cat sleeps in a closed office. I think somewhere along the way, Adobe is starting and causing issues. And it's a smidge annoying.
I feel that.
There is a bit of a problem that I'm only averaging like 5 megabits per second, and it's like it'll be like 8 for a little bit and then 3. Now, what I will tell you is it's not doing the 3 megabits, 30K, 3 megabits, 30K like it was doing.
That is better.
So that's nice. But I'm on a 500 megabit connection. And I'm hardwired into that connection too. I'm not over my home wireless system. So why am I getting 9 megabits at peak? Cannot wait for fiber.
Mhm.
We'll give it one more try, and if it doesn't hold, then I'll just play West of Loathing or something. Or Shadows over Loathing.
You having fun with that still?
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I'm a jazz agent.
Nice. Sounds very appropriate.
I still say, I don't know if I talked about this the first time I played it or not, but one of my favorite things is there's a move that you use for an action point called, it's something saxophone or saxophone something. And the background, I've only ever played as a jazz agent, so the background is like some sort of jazzy stuff. And when you play that, for the rest of combat, there's now a sax that solos over everything.
That sounds really awesome.
Yeah, so I don't know if like the other two classes have that same jazzy music in the background, but it's pretty cool. So it's like a bass, a little light rhythm guitar, and some drums, and then you play that, and it does one big squeal, and then for the rest of it, it's just sax.
That's pretty sweet. Do you recall the other two classes are called?
No, but the one is the magic class, and that's based on baking. It might
they
be a
always
mystic
are.
chef. A mystic chef, I think. And then the muscle one, I didn't even consider it, so no.
Mhm.
Look, all I want to do is hit F. Which my shield. I don't know how it got there in the first place. I can open my inventory because that's of course a local game thing. The cat's not moving; it's just staring at a corner. It's like there's a ghost.
Not the
It's
Greebles.
gonna boot me. Fairly certain it's gonna boot me.
I only
He's
heard
not
of the
running it.
Greebles recently.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not gonna go. I highly doubt it's gonna work. There is a jazz hand. It's not jazz hand shake, but it is jazz hands, and it raises your moxie by 1 for the duration of the fight.
Nice.
Waiting for server. Waiting for server. Waiting for server.
I'm having some trouble too with stuff not appearing properly, so there's a solid chance I might have to. Once I get
All my F inputs are coming back now. I'm doing a shimmy with my shield.
nice.
I should probably make the extra stuff for the mana diamonds.
Yeah, literally unplayable. All right. I guess have a nice night. I mean, I could hang out, but I'll probably react to the other thing. I'll just switch over to the chat and just watch the video, I guess.
Yeah, sorry,
That's fine.
man.
You can react to your game while we're playing this.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh. I might just play Storybook because then I don't even have to worry about following a plot. I have notes because there's this thing that like I don't know everything about it yet, like learning pieces. So the hobos in the game are a secret society. Spoiler alert. And
Just like in real life.
you can learn their language, but I'm only level 7, so I can't read everything yet.
Hobo code. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I also downloaded Rogue Legacy and Rogue Legacy 2, intending to play those, and have never even loaded them.
I have to summon 2 of these guys. I'll need 8 of those.
Okay.
In real life, yeah, it is. In real life, what is?
Hobo code.
Oh, yeah. This one looks like it was written by some sort of mystic seer, so a little different.
Oh, nope, this is not functional. I have to, Yep, the world's not loading for me, so I will to close my game and come back in because I cannot wonder about the Undergarden without being able to see the blocks I'm walking on.
One of the other neat things about Shadows Over is that there are a number of cats, and when you pet a cat, it gives you a buff until you pet another cat or go to bed.
That's fun.
It depends, Mac. If you like green, then it'll look great. Even this game's not starting. I wonder if how can my internet connection be bad when I'm watching your video with no lag? You know, like, come on.
It's just that amazing.
Yes. Is it a mineral tree?
Sure is.
Not animal or vegetable. Ah, stupid jokes.
I am the modern general. I think the second da-da-dum is mineral, if I recall.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral.
Animal or vegetable or mineral, yes.
Ba-da-da-da-da-ba. It occurs to me I have a Target gift card sitting next to me, and that could be dangerous.
Oh yeah, I have a GameStop gift card sitting next to me. I've been meaning to use for like Smash Brothers or something like that. So I got my taxes done yesterday. Oh yeah.
Which means you owed the government.
Incorrect.
Oh, well then what the heck, man?
Whatever, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to. I didn't see it. It was bad. It didn't happen until I, actually did it.
Apparently, this day, or maybe the day before, 11 years ago, Dick Clark died. Because I commemorated the life and times of Dick Clark with a $25,000 pyramid marathon.
Server. Yeah, Mac, it was probably a 0K event. This math does not work out quite right.
This math's not quite right. So get better math.
Yeah.
I think a cat does give you a significant buff that lasts all day.
Mm-hmm. I got a little buff monster right here next to me. He's asleep on my desk. It's pretty cute.
Mine is whining for treats because we're exactly 4 minutes short of giving him his treats.
Yeah, ours got fed just before I got on here. So.
Oh, he was fed like an hour ago, but it's treat time. So he will sit in front of the closet where the treats are and just whine at the door. I suppose somehow it's just going to magically talk to him and give him some treats. Which, to be fair, I suppose is possible, just not likely.
Talking your way through a door.
There he is now. What are you doing, whiner? Come hop up. Everybody could hear you purr.
Yay.
Where are you? You're not that small. There you are.
We need one more block of mineral. There we go. There's that 36.
No, you don't want to be agreeable. You just want to whine.
Shards. 36.
What a whiner. Come up here and say hello, Mr. Chonk. All right, fine. Mrs. Froggy's in her therapy session right now, too, and he doesn't like that. Well, this is not going well.
And back in I go.
Those need a handful of Otherworld slates. Which are Flux, Slabs, and Source.
Sounds like a band. Could you hook up an enchanting apparatus into your crafting network?
It's possible, but I haven't done it.
Wild. Find it to be absolutely wild.
The trouble is making sure
that
it
one
goes to the right place.
Really?
Because you have to make sure that all the stuff around the outsides arrives first, and then the thing in the middle gets there, and you have a way of extracting it. So if you're only automating one thing, easy. Automating everything, quite a bit less so.
Oh, the therapy session must be over. Loud Boy is getting food.
Okay, let's get some slate action going. How much do I need of either one? One
More
reinforced.
than you like, less than you have.
One reinforced, 2 demonic.
Game, I need some experience, please. Game. Where are the goods, game? Where are the goods?
Mac, in this pack, it's mostly memories, it seems. Because the souls are used for something else.
Man, it looks like you're having a heck of a time still loading the Underguard.
Am I?
No, George.
Oh.
Yeah, it was having a little bit of trouble, but I'm good now. The first time I come in, it usually takes a minute.
Make some demonic slate.
No, just some refined crimson.
Sorry. Back to light. Making some demonic slate.
Some reinforced, some demonic, yes. I've already forgotten the numbers, so I'm taking it out, double checking. 1 reinforced, 2 demonic. So reinforced is done. Put the other 2 back in. Let them cook for 2 levels more. Good on blood levels.
Where's my experience game?
Give it to me.
It sounded very Zim there.
Oh wow, it's still just draining the life essence from the pipe. It hasn't even hit the tanks yet.
Oof.
Wow. I want your setup.
There we go.
That's disgusting for the record.
Oh.
120,000 life per tank. Is that what I saw?
128 buckets per tank.
D/disgusting.
Okay. There are the slates. What else do we need? 6 energy tablets. 30 graphite electrodes.
We're losing this game. Holy moly.
28 refined obsidian, some concrete, and quite a bit of plastic. Do we have all of the infused diamonds?
Can I buy some XP, please? Please.
Let's grab all.
Nothing like doom rolling for XP to really make you feel good about your choices.
This is storybook Brawl you're playing?
Yeah.
Okay. It's doing another stack of power, so we'll let that run while we go and make some Terra Steel.
You should have a better bridge for that altar? Wow.
Yeah, Mac. Eventually I'll probably make a Bifrost bridge, but for now, birch is fine.
How rude.
Well, like, it is a really nice looking altar, and then it's just a slapdash birch bridge.
Always remember your roots.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
That's no fun.
Yep. All right, next round.
Grab
Awful.
our Mana Steel.
Oh, wow, that must have been a tough lobby, though. I didn't lose as much for 6th place as I would have expected. I mean, like, overall, I'm net 2,000 MMR, which doesn't include when I'm on vacation because I don't have a tracking program on my laptop. Well, that's not entirely true. I do, but they're not network. It doesn't store the data in the cloud, so. I've been watching a streamer called Kleck the Cluck.
Mm-hmm.
He plays a lot of Storybook Brawl, and his mannerisms are starting to get stuck in my head.
Oh no.
It's like in my situation, he would have been not good, very not good. And randomly he'll shout out, "It's time!" And we're like, for what? Like some minor event happens in the game.
Time to lose even harder. Yes.
It's time for the entrance of the squirrels!
Something more like that. He's ranked number 2 in the world, so he's not doing a whole lot of losing. I'm incredibly jealous of the range that you have. I need to get into Star Magic.
Yeah, my range is not from Star Magic.
No, but that's how I know to get range. And if I did that, then I could have more range.
Yeah, I've got reach 3 on my chest plate. I think that's it.
Nice.
Holy moly!
Yeah,
What?
just the chest plate.
Just the chest plate. I looked down. Everything has like 8 or 9 enchantments on it.
Uh-huh.
Somebody spent some time enchanting.
I mean, one tiny session with a whole bunch of soul shards. Because that's how the soul enchanter works. You just keep stacking enchantments.
Ah, interesting.
It can't get as high of level as you can using a real enchanting setup, but you can get so many enchantments.
Oh, we might have to give that a try.
Okay, so that is 14 Terra Steel.
All right.
Oh, don't scratch that. Oh, that was bad. I've been betrayed.
Oh no.
Is it a cat thing?
No, I own a lot of land, and so I mowed it for the first time this year on Saturday, and I have very many Northern European ancestors,
Mm,
and the Sicilian in me is not enough to counteract the first burning. So if I don't think about it and apply sunscreen, which I didn't and didn't, I turn into a lobster. And now, to be fair, by this time next week, it'll be a nice golden tan because the Sicilian in me will have kicked in by then, and then I won't burn again for the rest of the summer. Unfortunately, the first part of it is not great, and my elbow itched, and so I scratched it, and oh god.
yeah, so I don't have any Sicilian, and so I got a sunburn on the back of my head. And that's rather impressive given my hair. But yeah, apparently one day walking home from work for like 45 minutes was enough to get sunburn on the back of my head.
Yeah.
And it's itchy.
Yeah, that's no good. See, we did just nerf him. There's your nerf, Mac. He's OP in the game, therefore he has hair issues. What are you doing to generate all that source? Holy moly.
It's just a backlog. There's an extra jar up top.
Got it.
Wow. That takes a full jar, doesn't it?
What is that?
Almost. Takes 90% of a jar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I've gotten sunburn on the back of my head too. It's just I wear my hair longer now. When I was wearing it short, it was fairly likely that I would get burned.
Yeah, my hair is very long now.
Like when I first met you, long or longer than that?
About the same. I don't think it's longer, but it's close.
Okay. That's pretty long then. I have enough gold for that. Stop yelling. I really want that. So I'm gonna buy it.
Australia. Oh, no, ozone.
Australia! Australia! I thought the ozone was being repaired. Like, legitimately, people, like, reports I've read have said that the depletion would be actually solved by, like, 2030 or something.
I would not be at all surprised if it was on average, and certain areas are still having trouble.
I mean, Only makes sense. Oh, no one needs the nighttime date. No, by the way. Yeah,
Not yet. I'll let you know when I need it.
Okay.
Yeah, how dare you change the night cycle? I am very upset and stuff.
Yes. Anyway,
Nice. Stupid ring.
yeah, it just it is healing, but I think it will recover at current rates, but it's just gonna take some time. That's where we're currently at, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And the more northern or southern you are, the longer it's gonna take, because that's how the ozone works.
Silly ozone.
Mhm.
No. Oh yes. That one. Failure. That can cut like a knife.
Mhm.
Thoughts on Phantom ending its Broadway run?
I mean, besides being shocked.
What shocked me is it cost almost $1 million to produce a week.
Really?
Wow.
They said it was about $900,000 in expenses per week, and they were only bringing in about $1 million on average. So some weeks they actually lost money putting on that show.
Would not have expected that from Phantom.
Getting hornswoggled. The swoggling of the horns is not appreciated. Maybe I won't be playing this today either. Lord.
Oh no.
For entirely different reasons. Namely,
Yeah, I mean, if I can't win, then
Time to switch over to Final Fantasy Tactics.
I don't own Tactics. I'm not even sure I played it.
oh man, the original Final Fantasy Tactics is one of the better games I've ever played. It's so good.
Yeah, that's what people say, and I think I would like it based on what I know about it. I did want to play Final Fantasies 1 through 6. That was even before they announced the remaster coming up for the Switch. But yeah, there's a remaster coming apparently
Neat.
for the Switch, and I think PC of 1 through 6. A pixel remaster, as they say.
Yeah, I think it's just slowly coming out or something like that. But yeah, you're correct, sir. Hi-oh.
You think it's what?
You're correct. I think they've been coming out like 1 or 2 games at a time or something like that.
No. This is a brand new project for the Switch.
Another
Just
new
announced.
one? Oof.
Yes, it's a pixel remaster of 1 through 6 for the Switch, all together, one bundle.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. How do you have that already? Oh, clearly you were cheating. I complain as I win the fight. You can have that.
Is it Eclipse? God damn it.
Oh, go get Horologium.
Language.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. I'm not tuned. Alright, so it's looking more and more
That's
like
okay.
more and more like camels are only available in a tomb itself. Hello,
I said no camels. That's 5 camels.
random sandy waystone.
Camels are only in a tomb? That can't be.
I've been to a couple deserts already. I haven't seen any around here. And a tomb does have the camel armor, so
Well, look at the
A
camel
plus B.
egg. In JEI, look at the camel egg, and then you can see what mod it's from.
Really? A tomb 2.
Oh, there you go.
Which doesn't mean that they couldn't spawn in the regular world, is all I was thinking. But
Pretty sure the Atum stuff only spawns in Atum. filling a source jar by putting it in your inventory, or is it just a different source jar?
Different source jars.
Okay. That makes much more sense. Oh, game, why? Falling for that trap again, game.
Delicious raw aloe leaves. Love it.
Yum. Desert Boogaloo, indeed.
Sorry, say again?
Mac was just saying Atum 2, Desert Boogaloo.
To a tomb, to desert.
I don't know what was in a Tomb 1.
A tomb 2, now twice as many pharaohs.
Away for just a moment. I'll be right back.
Extra pharaohs, extra fun.
Might be able to get some level 100 enchanting done after I'm done filling these jars.
Nice. Leaving biomes full of sand and scrub and roadrunners makes me feel like I'm leaving my house already. Roadrunners are pretty awesome in real life.
How many do you have around there?
Oh, a buttload. Even more coils than we do roadrunners, but like we have walls around our little not high walls around the outside of our place, and they'll run around them and run and jump and have fun.
Neat.
And they'll eat everything around. So. And the other day we actually had some coyotes out. We saw walking around in the area back behind us. So, so they've been making noises at night and making Monty perturbed, suffice to say.
I would imagine.
Considering Monty is snack size.
Yeah.
I wonder if that gigantic evil bee has respawned again.
You need to hunt gigantic evil bees?
I don't need to, I'm just curious. Let's see.
Apparently the one by light spawns every few days.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a random iron golem here? Random named iron golem? He should capture you.
They are full of blood.
He's not wrong.
I'm not sure you're getting our advertising, Richie.
Oh,
Their
we're
full
getting it.
blood is excellent to know, but I don't know if that's gonna draw the audiences. Iron golems, they're full of blood.
Depends on what your uses are. Some people that's a huge draw.
So what are you using all that blood for, Light? Just sacrificing, or?
The Iron Golem blood was for blood magic. Back when I wasn't stabbing myself. This stuff, I'm getting the source to be able to make Gaia Spirit ingots.
Okay.
It seems like it's gonna just continue to lose, but whatever. Oh crap! I forgot to do my Spanish today.
Ay, Dios mío.
See.
Yeah, Heather's doing a good job of working on her German, so.
Guten Tag.
It's all Greek to me.
Man, if I remembered any of my Greek, I could have responded. But it's all gone.
All I know and all I need to know is spanakopita.
Spanakopita. Except I don't want spanakopita.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes, Light.
Dude, Spanakopita is so good.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh man, that reminds you. So the Venture Brothers movie is coming out sometime this year to finish out the series, as is apparently the Death Clock movie to finish out the series Metalocalypse. So I'm excited about both of those. I'm going to have to rewatch them all again soon.
I don't know what any of those words mean.
Okay. Venture Brothers is a amazing cartoon. That's basically started off as like a takeoff on like the Johnny Quest kind of adventure family.
Okay. Johnny Quest, I know. I get that.
Okay, if you have watched the original Johnny Quest and you watch Venture Brothers, you'll go, "Holy crap, this is amazing!" And,
Oh,
and,
okay.
and it starts off like kind of small with like a lot of like weird random stuff and an awful lot of like odd music references. But so you might like that too. But it develops its own like internal ecosystem of stuff going on. It's hilarious with like references to the previous stuff and like fun little foreshadowing things going on all the time. And it had seventh season came out like 2 years ago. And considering that the first season came out on Adult Swim in like 2001 or 2002, yeah, it's very infrequent, but it is 100% worth watching. I fully encourage you to watch Adventure Brothers if you get a chance to. It's on Hulu, it's on HBO Max, or you can just watch it on the Adult Swim website. It is 100% worth watching, and I think you should like it.
Adventure Brothers. No, this is not Adventure Time. This is
not Adventure, just Venture, as in
Venture
as in
capitalist.
venture capitalism. Venture
Got
Brothers.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, it is a fantastic show. Yeah, it was done, and then they announced that they were working on the last season, season 8, and it got canceled. And it was announced that they would be finishing out the series with a movie that is apparently done and will be coming out later this year. I am so incredibly happy. My wife and I both love the show a lot. It is quality entertainment. And I fully encourage you to give it a go. I would give it 2 thumbs up.
I don't know how many.
2 thumbs up.
Can I please to have a pair, please?
Can I has pair?
High fives.
Okay. Iron Golem, you get stuffed in there until I can look at you later. Okay. Now, to a tomb. Mine's camels. Damn it.
Adventure Bros. American animated series. 17. 8.6 out of 10.
Yeah, it is legit good. By the way, this is my tomb base. You can see me in the top right corner of light screen. I had a lot of scoria and a lot of flint, so I figured why not. Made some fun Futura tiles, bunch of glass in the middle. They're all covered by sand, of course, because it's effing a tomb.
Of course.
Middle floor and my nice fireproof tiny little room to fight a single genie at a time. So.
And that's why most of my top blocks aren't solid blocks. They're stairs and slabs and stuff.
Oh, does that work?
Mm-hmm.
Is there such a thing as glass stairs?
Yes. Because there's such a thing as anything, because there's frame stuff.
So
right,
by
question about
default,
this
maybe
thing.
not, but you can make anything into stairs.
Yes. So this. Go ahead.
Make anything into stairs by what means?
Framed stairs.
Framed stairs. So I make them and I apply stuff to them, and that will make them stairs that just happen to be shaped, made that like I make clear stairs out of it,
You,
basically.
no, no, no.
Yes.
Yeah, you make frame stairs, and then you put whatever block you want it to look like. You right-click it onto that, and it becomes that.
Oh, kind of like how the elevators work.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Maybe I'll do some slopes then. That might work out pretty well.
Dude, I'm gonna do some sick slopes, bro.
Rock. I have been debating.
All right, so
I think,
this
go ahead.
had the worst timing in the world. No, go ahead.
I was just saying that this elevated floor here, I like it's all like I had debated just filling it up with like lava or something like that underneath, but I realized that would just make noises all the time, so
Mhm.
it would just annoy me. So I decided not to do that instead. Okay, end of my story. You go ahead.
So it says Johnny Quest gets into reverent but affectionate spoofing. So is this like when they did the Space Ghost thing and took all the old cartoon and just redid the soundtrack and kind of reanimated it, or
No.
is this
No,
like completely new?
It is its own animation. It started off as a Johnny Quest spoof, but then grew exponentially from there into crazy wacko stuff.
Yeah, fully new but easily recognizable.
Yeah, you're like,
Got it.
oh, okay. You're like this rhymes. This rhymes with Johnny Quest and is hilarious.
Got it. Well,
And
it turns out it's on YouTube TV.
okay, and like the first couple episodes are a little bit, just like every show that everyone ever tells you, oh, you got to watch this. The first couple episodes might feel a little bit rough. There is one episode, season 1, that I'm guarantee will draw you in. It's called Tag Sale. You're It.
Okay.
If you watch one episode, watch that, and then go from there. 100% worth it. That's all I got.
Okay.
Can you sleep in a tomb?
Nope.
No, I mean yes, but it doesn't do anything. So the
Yeah,
beds
you can
are
lay
not
down.
deadly.
You can lay down, but it doesn't do anything.
Okay. So I gotta go back home to lay down to make it daytime. Ugh.
Now, if you had, I can't think of it. The like the occult mechanism way of creating daytime and nighttime that works.
You mean summoning a genie?
Yeah,
Light,
but
do you
you
need the
can't
night?
sleep.
I do not. I'll let you know when I need it. I might not even need it this stream, depending on how quickly the rest of this goes, but here's hoping, because I need to make 8 more observatory lenses.
Is that a big oof?
Well, each lens requires an attuned celestial crystal, 4 resonating gems, 4 spectral lenses, 8 shadow steel, 4 runes of air, 2 nocturnal powder, 4 illumination powder, and 4 stardust.
Well, I
Each.
recognize these characters, these pictures anyway. Wow, that is an imposing board. I don't think I win this. Holy moly!
Why is this not running?
Yeah, our one cat's
There
named
we go.
Samson after Brock Samson because he's a giant, burly beast of a cat.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7,
Aha!
8,
I have stolen a puff.
9.
Oh, I win. That board is terrifying.
And then we grab a bunch of coal. Chuck it in. Okay, let's pick this up.
Bats?
Game, I need help.
I'll go fill it with
Need
LPG.
help. That'll help down here.
All right, so I'm guessing if I want to find
Oh, that'll really help. Oh,
camels, I might need to just go to a village and steal their camels.
Or a pyramid and find camels in bottles.
yeah, bottles.
You know, I was just looking through all my bottles. I
Mhm.
didn't see any camels.
Happens.
Be warned, they're not stored alphabetically. Even when you sort them, they do not sort alphabetically.
It turns out I could use an altar of birthing, but I'm just going to go find some camels and steal them.
Like, this would be better if I survive. I just don't know if I can survive.
Yeah, that's the problem. You prepare
That's
too
right.
much for the future, and you end up not making it to the future because you're dead.
You're dead.
I know, that's It's kind of what could happen here. I think I can win this, but I don't.
I mean, I hate that trade-off, but it's a thing. From the days back when I still used to play. Is this a pyramid I wasn't even aware of? God damn it.
You played Storybook?
No, Hearthstone. Battlegrounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, similar concept. Yeah.
Well,
no,
I just
you jerk!
found 2
Oh,
camels.
and then you're gonna do an emote too? Fuck you. God, I hate people like that.
Right-click mute, baby. Right-click mute.
Oh, I just well, yeah, but it doesn't. It's not forever. It's just this game. So if I play that guy again, they won't be muted.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the worst.
People, what a bunch of bastards.
Unbelievable. I know, like, I just destroyed the 2 units you needed to have a chance against my board. Oh my God. First off, I hate those emotes. That's a whole nother story.
Whole other story.
Tag sale, you're it. It's episode 10.
It is, but like a lot of the episodes are individual. But as the series progresses, lore slowly accumulates over time because it's that kind of show.
The lore.
Yeah, as Penny Arcade called it,
lore.
the dread specter of continuity.
A lot of plastic you got there.
Mm-hmm. I need 88 of it. 88 more than I already have.
Is that something you can do to automate? Like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You could theoretically place it in the world. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I found the
Welcome to
entrance
the
to this
chat room.
pyramid. It's not
I
too
just
far from
haven't
home.
bothered.
All right, we're doing it. We're doing it.
All right, whatever. I have my 2 camels. I'm gonna ignore these guys and go back and do the sacrifice.
No camels. That's 2 camels. Characters. The Red Death is a character.
Yeah, he shows up a little later.
I apparently now have Faded 3.
Okay.
Pencil speed 4.
All right, fine.
It's a fun one.
Pencil speed?
Pedestal speed.
Okay, 30
Oh,
graphite
okay. That makes much more sense.
electrodes.
But they for my brother. I'm actually kind of hyped about Indy 5.
Really? Okay.
No, to be fair, I did not see Indy 4.
Oh, well.
That's why I didn't see Indy 4.
Yeah,
But
I
Indy
have nothing to
5,
add.
the preview for it looks really good.
Okay, I haven't seen the previews yet. I'm trying to watch less movie previews because I feel like a
Why
lot of them
that?
give too much away. Like
Fair.
anymore.
Do I need to save that?
It's 120 of those.
Do I need all this sand?
Is 120 times 8. So
Minecraft.
that's-
The answer is yes.
But it's strange sand.
Did you say 120 times 8?
Yeah.
960?
Oh my god. Yes, but it doesn't matter what the math works out to, except that it's a lot.
I mean, granted.
And apparently you have to squeeze it. What are you trying to make?
Okay, so I'm about halfway there. I'm trying to make a stellar neutron activator FE input port that requires an ultimate induction provider. And so all of this stuff is just to make that induction provider.
Oh.
And so all the way down here, we've also got 384 buckets of memory essence.
Quite a bit.
12 Osiris God shards. Yeah, there's quite a few things going on here. So let's put those in the box. Got 8.
Not in a box.
This. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Okay.
7.
I'm doing
Oh, you know what? It
Nice.
occurs to me. I'll be right back. It's my dad's birthday. I should probably give him a call.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
happy birthday. All right, I'm doing the occultism summoning. I place the things in the black bowls.
Uh-huh.
Do I sacrifice before I place the book?
After.
Okay, so
After.
I place the book of binding and then I sacrifice the finger.
Yeah, it'll once you place the book, it'll say starting the whatever, and then you perform any additional actions as necessary. I forgot to crush them. Curses. We need coal coke dust, not just coal coke. Can we crush it using the wheel? Bust a deal. Face the wheel.
Ooh, cooked camel. Delicious. 11 Afrit essence. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And 15 blaze rods. Also pretty awesome.
Yeah, unfortunately, you need what you get from your first Afrit to be able to make the weak blood shards using the incense stick. So you have to make one of the lower level weak blood shard recipes.
Yeah. Which is fine. Oops, I need a specific book of binding Afrit. Again, I don't have. Well, I guess I'll have to go. Yeah. I have book of binding Foliot. But I gotta go make another Afrit. 4 purple, 1 book, 1 purified. We'll just make sure you don't disappear anywhere.
All right, so that's that.
And also next time I will equip my anti-fire gear. That would have been a good idea. The first time probably, but whatever.
You seem to still be alive.
Is this really life? The answer is yes. Yes, it is.
Well, you're not the one that's just sitting around crushing 960 cold coke into powder.
To be fair, smashing is pretty fun. Book and quill.
All right. It's
Black
nighttime, so
feather
I don't have
book.
any power. So
2 book.
gotta swap this over.
Sure, I feathered out the wazoo. Yep, 2 different chests.
Yeah, we've never actually watched the squeezer doing the squeezing. Yeah, and so I think if I supplied energy faster, this thing would run faster. But that would involve getting power over here. And I don't want to deal with that. Oh, but it's a basic solar panel. Can we make a better solar panel without going anywhere?
Why did I just get complete Book of Binding Afrit? What the fudge? Whatever, doesn't matter.
But that requires zapping, and we're still zapping things. Let's
Ooh,
not
two
mess with it.
legendary loot boxes.
Well, Mac, if you look over here, it's all the way on the right, super low, and it looks like there are 7 or 8 parallel processes that could be going, but I don't think it's got enough power to do it.
Oh, great. I got 4 free stable wormholes.
Nice.
That is really nice. And a free ore miner gin. However, I still have stuff I need, so I'm just going to go ahead and murder me a second gin for sake of murdering. And equip that thing I talked about first. Become immune to fire damage. Briefly.
The basic panel would probably be fine, but that right there is the power port, and so we'd have to add cables, and that would just ruin the whole aesthetic. What I really need to do is swap out the barrels that I've got for the Mega Blaster and the Mega Crusher with like ender chests, and then make ender pouches that I can just drop things into that I want smelted. Or at the very least, hook the Mega Blaster up to the system.
We.
Okay. Bunch of hop graphite. Now we go and cook it.
Boil it, mash it, put it in a stew.
Something like that. Okay. There's that. We go back over here. There's no real reason for this to still be here, but it is.
Because it's there. Woohoo! 61 out of 66 coins were washed. The rest turned out to be made of, I don't know,
Dirt.
cesium or something. Exploding into nothingness. Okay.
Okay.
So, back to proceeding along my previous path
Okay.
of...
Energy tablet, atomic alloy, concrete. Concrete's the easiest, so let's do that.
Okay, I need a stable wormhole for something. What was it? Hellfire Forge. Haha! Bingo! So how many Hellfire Forges did you say I would need overall? Was it
3?
And I
'Cause
just
you
got
need-
4 stable wormholes, so bingo bango.
Yeah, you need 1 forge to be what it is. You need 1 for the crucible. You need 1 for the crystallizer.
And 1 that's just a walking around forge.
Yeah.
Because we got style.
Okay, so twice the slag, gravel, clay.
So you need 12 pewter. Wait, a bunch of pewter. bunch of pewter.
Pewter?
No, not... Yes. Well... Is there a better way to make pewter inlays? No, not even remotely. Okay, good to know. Alloy, lead, and iron. I might have those.
Okay, how much concrete did I need?
Okay.
20.
12 things.
Well, while we're waiting on that,
20. 9, 18.
we need 6 energy tablets.
That's right, we're both mapping at the same time in opposite directions.
Energy tablet is made of very cheap materials.
I can use my induction smelter.
That was
To
unexpected.
save money.
Then 5 atomic alloys. I thought atomic alloy was in my system. How did I not make a pattern for atomic alloy?
Is it because it's complicated?
Oh, no, it's because that's not the circuit, that's the metal. And so that's just done upstairs with liquid shadow steel, manulin, and plutonium. So I need to get started on my chromatic compounds again. Let's see. So if we're gonna make atomic alloys, we get
You ran out of
3 per. So we only need 2 batches for now.
Hello, fluid tank full of diesel.
And so here we go again with the illumination powder, and we don't have enough. Which is why I got the regalium, which is still down here. Okay, so I'll put that much away. We should check on how much knock we've got. We've only got 3, so we're going to need more.
Yeah, pewter's just a alloy of lead, basically. You know, for nerds to make figurines out of.
Uh-huh. Nice and soft, but not too soft.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like balsa wood. Soft, but not too soft.
Great for making fake planes out of. You ever make balsa wood gliders when you were little?
Sure did.
Fun stuff. Balsamic vinaigrette, not quite as fun, but still.
Okay, so 16 each.
Okay. I have 12 pewter inlays. I have steel wormholes. 3 cooking pots. Ooh.
Yes, we are making an abominable amount of illumination powder. I don't want to have to make this stuff ever again.
Is it that bad? Or is it just bad enough?
It has just come up so many times in the past couple of weeks that I'm like, you know what? Let's just make it a ridiculous amount.
6 bricks.
So we're making 8 stacks of this stuff.
Three scented sticks. 3 scented sticks.
3 scented sticks. 3 scented sticks. 3 scented sticks.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Like that simultaneously sounds like a pronunciation assignment, but also not.
Oh yeah, it's from Anchorman.
Mm.
Yeah, he was doing some fun fake ones, and that was one of them. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. I haven't watched that in a while, but it's still good.
Never seen it.
I need 6 bricks, so I need 6 clay balls.
Which is a shame, because they come in packs of 4.
Unless you just have a bunch laying around like I do. Haha.
Well,
And 3
that's
conduits.
running. Let's get the other things going.
How's my stack of conduits doing? Still doing okay. Boop, 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 boop. Balance. So 6 reinforced, 3 wormholes, 3 other stone pedestals. So 10 slabs and 2 other stone.
Come on, server. That shouldn't have been that difficult.
I'm just very slowly going through all of my arcane stone, just like a piece or 2 at a time here and there. For every time I need other stone ashes or something equally goofy.
Yeah, that was another thing where I would make it just a couple at a time. I used it so much. I was like, you know what? Just give me 2 stacks of it.
Quest completed. Other stone trader. What?
Yeah, there's a quest in the main line.
Oh, the main line.
The Magic Adept right side.
Oh, I see. Oh, they want to see my slate. They want me to have a transport spirit? Uh-oh, I think I might have skipped past some steps here. Let's take a look. Got it. Got it. Yeah, I might have to touch some things or something like that to keep going along this line. Oh well.
I'm surprised there's enough blood in my orb for this.
Alright, I'm going to go to Light's Pyramid to touch a forgotten ingot. While I'm there, I may as well touch a whole stack of them, because why not?
Make sure you got a good enough pick if you try to put down one of the blocks.
Sorry, I'm warping so I can't hear what you just said.
Yeah, I was just saying, make sure you have a good enough pick if you put down one of the forgotten blocks. Yeah, that's the power one. There's only one left.
Yeah, I always get there eventually. And if by eventually I mean it's always the last one. Okay, I forgot an ingot. Shadow gem. I know I've had a shadow gem. No. No such luck. Okay, oh, before I go, I should look and see if there's anything else I need to steal from you while I'm there.
Mm.
Eh. Transports. So have you used the transport spirit, or is it just something I have to summon to make myself feel better about myself?
They're mildly helpful, but in this pack with so many ways of moving things places, they're not really necessary.
Okay, good to know. Hopper, chest, dispenser, minecart. That's easy. Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, and so they're more aesthetic in this pack than anything. Like if you don't want pipes everywhere, you can just have one of those running around like a carbuncle.
Now is the janitor the one that picks the stuff up off the ground, and this one just transports stuff from inventory to inventory, basically?
I believe so.
Okay. Hopper, chesto, minecart. Totally use those. Stare at this for a while. By the way, I stole a whole bunch of your white corundum. You still have over 14,000. Hope you don't mind.
Oh yeah, the blocks you can always take. It's the clusters that I often run out of nowadays.
Okay. Gotta make a dispenser. Oh, have I kept any bows?
Oh, I still have chromatic compound. Oh man. But if I keep making it, I'll keep having extras, and it'll be good.
Alright, bow of power 1. I can sacrifice you. Buy one. Maybe I want to buy one just in case. Whatever. I should be able to get this done before that one goes off sale. All right, over 1,000 Blaze Bee honeycomb. So that should be a good start at least.
Okay, so empty hand. Turn this off. Grab our tank, put it here, come there, drop off the shadow steel, wait for it to melt. Drop it in over there, reactivate this, pick up the tank, back upstairs we go.
Man, some of the alphabet is hard.
And then Manulin. Which part of the alphabet?
Staring at an entire chest full of junk and then realizing eventually that, oh, it's in here somewhere. I just have to, if I look alphabetically, I'll get there eventually. And just staring at it for a while longer after that. No, this is a blood thing.
No, this is a blood thing.
God damn it, Margaret, this is a blood thing. You wouldn't understand.
Okay, down to 1 bucket of plutonium again.
Okay, you can do that.
But that's okay. Missing the concrete. And then the fluids. There's the concrete.
6 reinforced slate. Check.
We need some blaze blood. Let's grab a small tank.
Honey glazed ham.
That good old masticator. Or is that... Yeah, that would be the masticator.
Yeah, probably. It's just for approving of my decisions in life, going along the quest list.
And now I get to click about 300 times. Because I can't just hold it down. I can't hold shift or control. There is only clicking a whole bunch of times.
Aviar's circle.
Okay, how much did we need, actually? We have 308, need 76 more. So that's 380, 384, looks like.
All right, 4 candles and a bunch of white chalk. So I have to use the particular circle for the particular summoning.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like I've got all the stuff. It's gonna break. It's gonna break so bad. Let's make that 110 blazing crystal first. Yeah, cancel. Yeah, let's make that first because my Zapparatus does not handle trying to make more than one type of thing at a time. And while that's running...
Oh, because it sends it all at once or something like that?
Yeah. So let's come back here, refill our memory stick.
Make more bowls. I'm going to steal these ones for now.
while that's working, we can make this. Best friends forever.
Tame an animal. Okay, I guess you're a tamed animal.
Okay, so that'd be good. We're waiting on that. While that's working, we can go and enrich our diamonds.
See you later, guy.
Yeah, because we got our 4 blocks of diamonds that need mana.
Touch a blank slate. Touch a blank rune. Touch all the things.
Four blocks of mana diamond. And then we need 4 runes of mana. Requires more mana pearls, mana steel, ingots of the sky, and Isis.
Damn it. Get my caged heart back. Or I could just beat up on Moss Tooth again, I guess. Swamp Jaw?
Swamp Jaw.
Is that who it was? That gets you the mossy tooth for...
I think so.
Okay. Ooh, it's easier with the alchemy table. Eye, lapis, fish bones, dweller meat, dweller meat.
Ain't that always the way?
Yeah, I think that's why I have so much shepherd honeycomb and clogged honeycomb just laying around somewhere. I was like, I don't want to have to deal with this ever again. Hunting things down. Do I have fish bones? Of course not.
Okay, so I need 10 Bifrost and a mana pool each. Okay. Still running.
Okay, really gotta focus here.
So what are we focusing for?
We're focusing on actually getting these cooking pots turned into those Hellfire Forges I need, and not getting distracted by every single goddamn thing in the world.
I need living rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. One of these. One of those.
Okay, 3 Hellfire Forges, check.
Yeah, it's pretty quick for a mana rune.
Oh, I am so glad I finally made that Nature's Compass, because otherwise I would never have found anything that I needed to find in the end. Like, at all.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, there's a lot of biomes, and none of them are particularly easy to get to.
Or easy to pick out in particular. I do have a smoked ham somewhere. Excellent.
Is that the type of ham you need, though?
It is for
Amazing.
production of the honey glazed ham. I need cooked rice, which is literally rice in a cooking pot. Okay, that is much easier than I thought it would be. That doesn't mean I need 3 more bowls.
Okay, that's 4 runes of mana. 2 fabulous mana pools. 4 blocks of diamond. And then from there, I just need the 8 observatory lenses. Yay.
This trader is selling Nullis shells. That's pretty cool. I don't need it, but it's cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are we done with the blaze crystals? We are. Is there anything else that'll cause trouble? This needs zapping. Does anything else need zapping? Niotic crystal. So we need 96 niotic crystal. Wonder when I made all that star metal ore. Glad I did.
Oh, it's used in the ultra birthing to make a masticator.
Mm-hmm.
That's the deal. That's why they had me make all this junk or acquire it. I'm caught up now. It's okay. I'm good. Okay, so I'm gonna put you all in an area of my backpack together.
It's all working right along. Okay, so while that's running, let's take a look at some of this. Well, the shadow steel is probably the most straightforward of all this. We've got the illumination powder. Do we have enough nocturnal powder? For now. And then we need a bunch of runes of air. Let's do the shadow steel first. So 8x4, 32. How much chromatic compound do we have? We've got 11. Each one makes 2. So we're making 11 batches. Which we do not have enough nocturnal powder for. Every time.
Okay, so I need fossil bait. Actually, hey, Light.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have that thing that allows items to the arc reactor with the thing that allows stuff to go back to what it used to be?
I do not.
Okay.
We had talked about it, but I never made one.
So I now need a crumbling catalyst. 2 andesite, 1 infused. Hey, an infused. Hey, 2 andesite. Anger. And golden stone bricks. Ooh, was I smart enough to leave some of these laying around somewhere? Chances are no, but... Nope. Damn it, past me. For once you were unhelpful.
How could you past you?
Okay, let's just take a look at how many of these I'm ever actually going to need. If I can make 1, I can make a bunch. Imperceptible builder. Ooh, transmutation catalyst wants it too. Good to know.
Okay, so while that's working, we need 11 sets. So we've got the infused, we've got the mana, and we've got the quartz. Good. Okay, so while that's running, let's check the other things we need. Spectral lenses. Oh, right. Oof. So we've got 2. We need 32 of these? Really? 8x4? Yeah, we need 32. So we need 30. So we need 10 sets. So we need 5 more sets of these godforsaken lenses. Well, at least we've got 1 spare. But they come in packs of 3, don't they? Of course they do.
River log. River leaves? That's crazy. I've never seen one of those before, I don't think. Oh, right, no, they're the mulberries. Never mind. Aha. Take that. Now all these trees will be golden. Eventually. Two mossy, two product, two phyto grow.
How much?
I never noticed that the bouncing around is much faster than just walking. It's just how it works.
3 tau per oil. Can we just plant it in the ground? No. Can we plant it down here? So let's pick up one of these. Can we embiggen it? We cannot.
Seeds.
That's annoying. Needs to eat live things. I hope that's not true. There was something that would make saturated tau by growing tau near mobs. My concern is how much tau do we need? Because we need 10 sets of these, so that's 20 tau oils. So that's better part of a stack of tau fruit. And we can't embiggen it. So we kind of need to start try regular bone meal, but well, it consumed it, but it did nothing. Maybe it just doesn't like it here. So let's go back to its home, try to grow it there.
And you got twisted sapling. Excellent.
Does not embiggen here. Eats the bone meal, but does not do anything with it. So it probably grows just fine. You just can't embiggen it.
Oh my god, I already had one of these. God damn, whatever.
Sigil of the Green Grove. Don't have it there. Got water sigil. Yeah, I don't think the Green Grove is gonna do it anymore either. It used to. Let's see what it takes to make saplings, sugar cane, and phyta grow. I mean, I might as well. Oh, that's done. So we can start work on the next phase of this.
I was actually deactivated.
Oh,
Was deactivated.
I got moved to the inactive channel for
Oh,
voice
whoops.
been so long.
Hmm.
I hadn't talked to my dad in a while. He was talking for 45 minutes.
24 spirited.
Well, I'm glad he's doing good.
Mm-hmm. And now, because I'm an adult and I was hungry and I wanted one, I got an apple.
Nice.
Good.
This one's getting a little mealy texture. I need to eat these faster.
Do I have a good place to grow this?
Are you growing?
Tau fruit.
Oh,
Because I need 60. And I don't have 60. This is probably not the last time I'll need it.
hello, mythical fruit found mostly in a warm climate. How about the snow?
Mm-hmm.
It says mostly. Okay, just need a fish. Any fish. Actually, any fish out here? I just...
Fishing. Ugh.
No, I need to use one to make some fish bones.
Oh.
Because I missed a quest somewhere.
Been there. Is tau fruit aquatic?
No, but I want to hydrate the farmland.
There.
Modules have settled. Honing available on my hoe. Let's go.
A module has settled? What does that even mean?
So in Tetra, when you first build something, it's still a little rickety and uncertain. And so as you use it, it settles into place.
How interesting.
Okay. All planted. And now we play the waiting game.
It can't be bone mealed? Bummer.
Yeah.
No cheating.
It's not cheating, it's a vanilla mechanic.
Speaking of which, let's double check to make sure there's no technological means. There are not. You gotta harvest it the old-fashioned way.
My God, literally, it just says found in chest. Like that's how you get it.
Yep, that's it.
Do we know it grows?
Yes, because there was a little field of it over in the demon dimension, and they were at different stages of growth.
Okay.
So unless somehow they're only at various stages of growth and they don't actually progress, in which case we're totally screwed. Particularly because there's a special Tau thing that is produced by growing it near mobs.
Ah.
Okay, so this is still zapping the green. We've got plenty of green left. So you still need to be working on these. And so we need crystal glass. Yep. So another 8. Will require 4 each.
Oh God, swallow then breathe.
Order is not optional here.
Who knew?
Back down we go. And if he recalls correctly, growing it near mobs causes damage to the mobs. That sounds about right. Oh. Oh. Chuck. Does Chuck count as a mob? I hope not.
Who is Chuck?
My chunk loader barge.
Oh.
Well,
We'll
probably
find
at
out.
least an entity.
Well, we'll find out.
It's an entity for sure.
Yes, it is definitely an entity.
I mean, does it have hit points?
It does.
Oh well, that's not ideal.
But so do mine carts.
Ah, did not know that.
Although minecarts don't necessarily show their HP when you look at them. So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be unfortunate if it kills Chuck. I like Chuck.
Okay. Make a nap before fighting Swampjaw.
Ooh, Swamp Jaw's a fun fight.
Yeah, I fought him once, but I need to do it again so I can actually get this progression along the quest line because I may have jumped ahead in the wrong place. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah. You fought Swamp Jaw, but the Jaw won. Been there. I thought that was particularly good. Thank you.
And yes, Mac, that's a good idea. Having a hopper under Chuck, just in case.
I guess if you had that the scanner with the mob module, you could scan, and if Chuck was on it, then you would know.
Yeah, then you have to be there already.
Oh, 14, 28%. It's growing.
Nice.
Bum bum bum. Oh wait, no, that's good. Did you fade?
So do I eat the fossil bait? I don't remember.
You just use it.
Okay.
mean, it is a thing
Oh.
that count. I think
This
it counts
Swampjaw,
for
I
you.
remember you now.
Excuse me.
With the awesome soundtrack.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So that's that. We let that run. A couple of days, we'll have a bunch of fruit. Use that for the silk coating.
This seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Right, lenses require sight reagents, require ghostly glass and divination sigils. We're doing how many of these? So we need the infused lenses to make the glass lenses.
Boats and minecarts take damage.
Okay, so we're making 8 of these. So we're making 32 spectral lenses, but we've already got a couple.
Well, he's growing like 1 million of them at the same place, so
30 spectral lenses. So we need 10 sets. 10 sets of lenses, 5 sets of lenses. So 5 of these, 5 of those, 5 of these.
Brutal. Brutal! As I complain about a tie. All right.
I'm gonna need some more blank slates.
Gonna need some blank slates. Feast, feast, feast. We're gonna feast.
Nope.
That's better than that, right? We did this. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll zap that. Anything else that needs zapping?
Zapateado. Hey.
No, it looks like everything else is good to go. No further zappage, so we should be able to just start it. And we'll see if it's done in the next hour. Okay, so that's those. We've got the ghosts for the glass.
Mere dragons. Mere dragons. Imagine dragons.
Just imagine.
Imagine them.
Far as the eye could see. Some strange idea about breeding pines.
He welcomed me to the new age, to the new age.
You guys Star Trek fans?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
There's a great meme. It's the I think it's a Terminator meme. I don't know if that's a Terminator. Whatever it is, it's the does your mom
dead.
like
Yeah.
yeah? Does your mom like
Terminator.
X, Y, and Z? Yeah. What? Okay. So does your mom like TNG? Yeah. Why? Temba, his arms wide. What? Your foster parents are dead.
Shaka when the walls
I
fell.
don't.
So Koth, his eyes uncovered.
No, not Medusa's. No.
But yeah, that would be Terminator 2. Because you got Arnold being the good guy. Ish.
That's a big ish. Medusa's. Why? Why must you Medusa me? Don't Medusa me, bro. Okay, that's an improvement. I
Okay,
can't take that.
so this will be glitter, kelp, and ghostly glass. So let's grab a few of those. 5, put the rest back.
Where is the dragon?
Grab my ghosts.
Can't take that.
Grab my glass.
Dragon, hello.
Ghostly glass. Yes, that was a pineapple pen reference.
Pineapple pen?
Yeah. I'm not even certain how old that meme is now.
I'm unfamiliar with it.
I also don't remember if he was Korean or Japanese.
Who are we discussing?
The
Something
pineapple
about a
apple
pineapple
pen.
I'm not familiar with that at all.
Yeah, it's just a weird East Asian song with a dude talking about having a pineapple and having a pen. Pineapple pen. And he has pineapple and an apple. And then a pen. Pineapple, apple, pen. And that's it. It's just dumb, but very catchy.
We found the Dargan. Good job, Jet.
And it feels like it would have been around the time of Gangnam Style.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah.
Open Gangnam Style.
That's gotta be better, right? Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Guess we're playing Slay. How weird. Oh, Gangnam Style.
Okay. After this stack, we're going to put the Nocturnal Powder on hold, make the next stuff.
David Lopez style. Green-eyed lady. Oh, 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 oh. David Lopez style.
Was that James Hong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he
He
does a
came to
great
do
job.
that video for that thing too. So he's in big trouble with Little China as David Lopan, but then when they did that spoof parody of Gangnam Style, he actually came to film some for the music video.
Nice.
Hey, he seems like an alright guy.
He's also in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
He is. He's great in it. I like it a lot.
But my slaying, I don't understand. But my scaling. Perhaps you did not understand I was supposed to be scaling, opponent. Oh, that's saucy. Let's not do that.
Why is my tempo gone?
Green-eyed lady. Oh. David Logan style.
Okay. So, blue book, glass lenses, aluminum.
David Logan style. Sorry, it's so catchy.
Arcane gold.
We probably want that. Do that.
Right.
Does it
I
play?
never went and got books.
But will it play in Peoria?
I
Aha, weak blood shard. Ka-ching.
Excuse me, sir. I require bookshelves.
think I'm going to steal some villagers and put librarians in my library at some point. Well, that's disappointing. Stop that. Ninth book? Oh my god. Okay, that's strong. You're out. You're out. You're in.
I'm finally out of purified ink somehow.
I want you to.
Soul shard, ghostly glass, infused metal conduit. Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that part. There's something cheap. You did not listen.
I'm gonna have to restock my flowers soon too.
Restock flowers soon. Sorry.
This is our fate. We cannot escape it. It's never going to go away.
Twitch when the frog went mad.
Yes. Now is the time.
Should be. That's the sigh of somebody that knows they should be playing Medusa, but isn't. Yeah, definitely should have been playing Medusa. Oh well. Rude. I mean, I'm going to win, but rude. I'm building a board that would scale really, really well, except that all the things that need to scale end up dying too soon. Tragic.
Am I correct that the spell
No.
Sentient Harm consumes a petty Tartaric gem when you make it?
The what?
The spell Sentient Harm. It's a occult ritual, but uses a Tartaric gem in it in order to make it. So I assume
If it's an occult ritual, yes. Anything in a bowl will not survive.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
But anything in a like Hellfire Forge should survive. So this one dead, other ones survives.
Well, no. I mean, if you're using the gem on the left side of the Hellfire Forge, no. If you're using it on the right side, yes.
No, like in the left side when you're upgrading it, the stuff inside it carries over.
Well, yeah. But the gem itself is gone.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is, if I want to mine Aesium and I want to get this spell, I'm gonna need to make at least 3 petty Tartaric gems.
Sentient Harm?
Sentient Harm is not for Aesnium.
No, it's not. That's for harvesting will.
That's what I meant. I mean, if I want to harvest will and I want to with a spell for easiness and I want to harvest Aesnium, I'm gonna need to make at least 2 extra of these petty Tartaric gems.
If you're thinking about making extra gems, don't stop at 2.
Why is that?
Because you're gonna need a half a dozen at least.
And they cost a conduit apiece?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What else?
Because I'm just thinking, just recently I've used 4 or 5.
Because you use it for the next Tartaric gem. Oh, the sentient tools.
Yeah, so I suppose that's true. If you're not going to make the sentient tools, then it's not as important.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing for the
Oh,
petty
whoops.
one. What's the
You ever do something
common one?
amazing and incredibly stupid at the same time?
See, Soul Enchanter uses
Doesn't do anything.
a lesser,
I have
as does the
made a
fluid
mistake.
laser base.
Lesser. Yeah,
Oh
and
my god, what a mistake.
you're gonna need that fluid laser base eventually.
Okay.
Oh shit.
The
Soul
common
Enchanter, not
just
so
goes to the
much.
next one.
But yeah, that laser base.
Greater just goes to the next one.
Okay, we've got infused lenses. Let's move on to the next step.
Hey, fun fact. If you have a magical artifact that says when you cast a spell on one thing, it casts a spell on everything, and you use it to transmute one thing that you want to transmute, turns out it will transmute your entire board.
Ah, yes.
Good to know.
Running low on aquamarine again.
I think it's going to turn out okay, but that was like very risky. Oh, that was fun. Okay. What a day. Happy with my treasures. Like, yeah. Okay. This is kind of bonkers.
How
I think
bonkers is it?
the word. Kinda. Yeah, we want that. Like I said, I think this is going to work out. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. Have you not taken damage this fight? Oh, in point of fact, you've gained 5 health. Okay, this will be great. To put that in perspective, that is 11% of their starting health that they have gained over 16 rounds. And I have lost 70%. So their board should be real strong. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Actually, that's not ideal. Oh no, I'm gonna have to scam my way out of this one. Stats are not gonna do it. Come on, scam. That's not scam. All right, so we won't even get to play again. Wow.
Okay, lenses.
Well, I guess I'm off the team because I finished second.
Not good to go. Resonating gems are good. Ectoplasm's good. Purple runes, probably not. So we need red and blue. Blue is made from indigo. How many do we need?
Enough.
11 batches of... 10 batches of these.
In a while, sure.
20 of those. Is 10 of each. Is...
Many.
40 of each. Okay.
Has it been 31 years since A Link to the Past? Oh my god. Oh, my friends, we are old.
I watched A Man Named Otto, and I was on his side the whole time. Like, they didn't even need to convince me.
Was it good? Because looking at the previews, I wasn't sure if it would be good.
Well made, quite sad. So if you liked What Dreams May Come, it's good.
Oh god, that's sad?
Yeah.
Right, I'm glad I know that then, because that'll take some... I'll need to be mentally prepared for that. I love What Dreams May Come, but oh my god, is that sad.
Yeah.
Huh, I've not seen that one.
Oh my god, it is unbelievably good. but oh,
But yeah, you got to be in the right frame of mind, right mood.
yeah. It's Robin Williams, Cuba Gooding Jr., I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one. I'm familiar with that. I've never seen it, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, it is so good, but you will cry. Like, yeah. Well, that's good to know. So that is not. I was about to ask if it's an airplane movie, and the answer is no.
No.
No, it is not. Shoot, watching everything everywhere all at once in an airplane was rough.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
It's not even that
Goodbye.
particularly sad. Bye. Where are we going?
George Wise has left the game.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. My game is decided to freeze up on me. Oh, and there it goes. Crash. Oh yes, it's using 14 gigs of my memory. So that's probably why. Probably the same reason you have to log off every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Be fixed by
means
allocating
are-
more memory. No, I don't have any more memory. It's all the memory I have.
means it might be too much. Ironically, when you get that error, sometimes it means it's too much. Which I know sounds crazy, but
I mean, it was using more than I actually had allocated to the program, which is the thing.
well, it says it was. Stupid eggs.
All right, I'll be back in a minute while my game boots up.
What the?
Damn it. Why did you buff the chicken? So rude.
Why would you buff the chicken?
I don't know. Berlin is unpredictable like that. Hit the rowing machine again this morning for the first time in ages.
Mm.
Whoa. I did 3,000 meters. I'm happy I did that. It took me 23 minutes and a number of breaks, but I did do it. My heart rate was up the whole time. But man, I just think it's tough not to think about like when I was in shape, because I used to be able to do 3,000 meters in 15 minutes.
Oh.
But I can't keep that kind of pace. Yeah, I could do it 2.5 minute 500 for about 3,500 meters, and then it was like, no, okay, I'm done. It's too much at that point. But man, could not do that today.
Mm-hmm.
It'll get better, but you know, yikes. I could get more chickens.
Yeah, I make no claims to have ever been in shape, but I have definitely been in better shape than I am.
Let's do this first.
But I can definitely say I am not in the worst shape of my life.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not either. At one point, and I know weight is not an indicator of health. There are plenty of heavy, healthy people, but I was not the healthy type of heavy. I was the heavy type of heavy.
Mm.
And I was like 298. I was just shy of 300. And I'm not there anymore. Like, I feel awful and I'm at 270. Right. So I know I'm in the right spot, but at one point I was a healthy 230, and that's not like, you know, because there's muscle weight, right? So like
Mhm.
I would be okay if I
real
was
dense.
230, 240. Yeah. If I was 230 to 240 and had like a 38-inch waist, then I'd be great, because man, would that mean I'm fit. But that's not what's happening. Stop killing my stuff. It's mean.
I need that stuff.
I need that stuff. It's my stuff. Well, that's cheap stuff. I like cheap.
Well, we're racing the clock. We might finish the multi-block tonight.
Wow.
But then we get to start the other one.
All right, I feel dirty for doing this, but we're doing it. Bring on the donkeys!
That's a nice boulder.
What are you making in that? Oh, you're combining runes to make more runes.
Yep. Red and blue
I did
makes
not know
purple.
that was an alchemy table thing. Huh.
Not a lot of runes needed. But there are more rune colors than there are corundum colors.
I cannot help but look at those indicator buttons on the alchemy table, which, by the way, I've never figured out. And it's just, to me, it says "Do not use," and then there's just
Do
random W.
not use.
Yeah.
I kind of don't understand. Like, is that like what direction that it's exporting into?
Yeah, down, up, and then the 4 cardinals.
Yeah.
Or importing. I think they're like triggers
Yeah, it
or like switches or something.
might be any of them, really. I've never tried to automate this thing, so I don't really know.
So you're saying there are limits to what you'll do.
Oh, so you can click on any of the things. Like any of the inputs around the thing and the output, and then tell it which direction.
Oh,
Huh.
that's fun.
So thoroughly automatable.
Nice.
Except that there are 7 places and only 6 directions.
So you gotta have something either doubling up or
None of these are helpful.
just stocking up of whatever's in the middle.
Yeah.
Interesting still.
So still
Whatever.
thoroughly automatable, but kind of annoying. Which sounds like a lot of blood magic, actually. It's automatable, but should
But
you?
why?
Okay, back we go.
Okay, if I had, you guys made you made a bridge to your blood altar, and Frog made just like a little gap you can jump over, whereas I just put a wall around mine.
You can jump over that?
Didn't you make yours like a like jumping distance?
No, you have to fly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
been a while since I was there.
7 or 8 blocks. I mean, I guess if you had enough jump, you could probably do it, but not base.
20 slate.
There is a small walking bridge between my altar and my incense altar.
Okay.
So I've got 3. Which is not enough to even help. So we need 3 batches, which is 3 blank slates.
How are you all so powerful already? Holy shit. Talk about a high roll lobby. My God.
Putting a different country's flag on my lawn to make it harder for GeoGuessr players to guess where they are.
That's just mean.
That's pretty funny. All right, back to reading how to stuff will into a crystal.
Pick it up.
Really? That's it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to be.
You have to have the crystal.
Inventory, but yeah.
Should also go check on the towel. What was running over here? Big thing. How's the big thing doing? Still working. Might not be working. Check on the pressure. Out of LPG, isn't it? Yep.
Limited personal gears.
Sure, let's go with that.
Huh.
Tao better not have eaten Chuck.
Light petroleum gas.
Nice.
Liquid.
Oh.
Languorous petroleum gas.
Oh, that's even better. Lepidopteral. Lepidopteral procedural generator. Uses butterflies to figure out the layout.
Lugubrious. full of great words to start with the L today. Man, I'm batting 1,000.
This
Okay.
is not where I meant to be.
I'm fighting the ghost and we'll probably still lose. Cannot wait. This is all bad.
All of it?
All of it. Not ideal. I guess you go there. Oh my god, that's so bad. What if we did this? And then we did this. That's slightly less nauseating.
Not a great harvest. We might not make it, chat.
Hey, but Chuck made it.
Yes. Chuck is still alive. He only has 1 HP. So, like, you poke it once and you can pick him up. Like, it's a feature, not a bug.
Okay, so now I need...
Just have a
16
board that I can easily beat.
apples.
That's not a board I can easily beat. Oh no. I might lose to the ghost.
Oh no, the ghost.
Embarrassment.
Hi, buddy. I just fed my dog, and now he's very happy, so he wants to lick my face. Hi, puppy.
Yay.
As you do.
And he has burped in my face. Good dog.
Good dog.
As you do.
I mean, I was thinking about doing that to you later, George.
Oh, great. Wish I could
Right,
say
no,
I
no,
was
no.
surprised.
You'd like a new prize?
What you
not
got?
What I was going for, but this is so weak. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. That's so bad.
0K event.
You may be asking how bad?
And we're back.
You throw glass?
That can't be better than that. There's no way.
Or
All right.
is
Where would I find a heart of diamond?
Oh,
Do you want the easy way or the actual way?
I will listen to all comers.
The easy way is go to Light Storage System and take them because there's one in his Drigme farm. The hard way is you have to find a stone skin and make sure it doesn't run away and then get it.
Stone skin?
Stoneling.
Stoneling, sorry.
Okay. Well, I think I know what my answer is then.
Yeah, and stonelings, you just go deep underground. They just spawn. They're cute, but skittish.
Yeah, they run away real easy.
Okay.
You dirty cur.
Okay, so
that's
that's a
10
slightly
damage?
confused vote.
9. Oh my god, I'm at 1. Alright,
Now we need
what a day.
20 bottles of sunlight, 20 clogram nuggets, and 20 scintling blue balls.
Right. I have a weak blood shard. I need that for something I was doing. What was it?
Scintling is easy.
That was not what I needed, but it worked.
Clogram, also easy. Bottles of sunlight, less so.
Oh man. I think we're coveting 7th, chat.
Uh-oh.
But hey, top 8.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, there's only 8 people. But...
Woo, top 8!
There's a storybook player that has a top 8 emote, and it's the number 8 running, and it's called I think it's Race to 8 is what it's called.
Very nice.
It's kind of like my 49.99 emote from my GeoGuessr days.
Can they not hit him with their
Oh,
arrows?
No chance. No chance.
Or does it just not matter? Because he's just got... Oh, he's got so much regen. Brandy ain't never gonna die.
Oh, there goes all my points. How bad has today been? Because it feels like it's been really bad. I've actually netted 15 points, so I guess it's not as bad as I thought.
Woo, points.
Feels bad. I need 232 more to make the top level for the month. And I'm pretty much not going to play the entire last week because I'll be at BGF. So times are running out. But not for you. If you'd like to get to BGF, the early bird tickets are still on sale until April 21st. Then it's full price. Also, I'll be there, and so you can meet the frog.
Woo.
Should have led with that one.
It's true. I assume I'll see you there, George.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm sure it's a thing that'll happen.
I'm not going to get a car, otherwise I'd like visit friends and stuff. But sheep. All right, I keep doing this to myself. This is part of the reason I don't do well. This one hero everyone says is really good, and oh my god, he's so OP. And I have only finished top 4 times with this hero in all of the matches I've ever played with it. And it's like, here we go. Top 4 is a win. That's what the game considers to be a win.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you gain MMR or not. I mean, it's a cute cat in a hat. How can you go wrong?
Cat in a hat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it wearing the hat, or is it sitting inside of an even larger hat?
It is wearing the hat with its ears poking through.
I see.
That's pretty adorable.
Well, this was not the plan, but it's what's happening.
Okay. Vile, clog, scent, sunshine. Okay, chat. Our odds of making it are pretty slim.
You've got 3 minutes. That might even be a fast.
Yeah,
You've
you're all
got
over.
4 minutes.
Yeah, except I still need to get those 32 Shadow Steel, the 16 Runes of Air. Probably good on the Stardust and the Knock Powder and the Illumination Powder. Still need to make the 8 attuned Celestial Crystals. Oh, Blood Orb is finally out of blood.
Only you knew a good source for blood.
Yeah, if only.
Oh, you don't even have to take an elevator to get to yours. I still love the inspiration that led me to put my workrooms directly below the altars inside of the lava instead of filling the pyramid with lava.
Mm-hmm.
Much better idea. Sir, could you stop cheating? Because that board looks a lot like you're cheating. I hate everything about this board.
Everything?
Every single thing. So let's do this and that. Everything. somehow I added 2 characters to my board and made it worse.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know. Says Levis.
Says Levis, yes. My cousin.
Yikers. Oh, are you that strong already? Oh, sure can't do that.
Haha, Blood Altar level 4. Ka-ching.
Huzzah.
Ooh, and 8 free wounds of capacity. Very nice. Stuff you in the back.
Okay, so we have gotten to 24 of my 60 required Tau fruit. So yeah,
Nailed it.
we're not finishing. So it goes.
Ooh, I don't think Heather's home.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, did
Blood
we
pool now holds 42 grand.
at least finish this? Nope. Is it at least still progressing? I think
Also
it is. Everything seems fine. Ah, so it's running stuff through here. Yeah, it's still doing its thing. That thing I said needed to run it for about an hour. Maybe it'll finish. Still not done. I'm crafting one thing. I am making one ultimate induction provider.
That takes an hour.
It's just the piles upon piles and piles of things that go into it. But I just need one block. Because every ultimate induction provider requires 2 elite induction providers, which requires 2 advanced induction, which requires 2 basic induction. And it's just turtles all the way down. So that'll all just keep running. It'll be done by Thursday, that's for certain. We'll wait on the Tau fruit to finish, but I do need to go and deactivate Chocolate Island Chuck. Because we don't want a repeat of that weird potion incident. Oh man, I used a lot of mana. Good lord. This place is 2/3 empty.
Goodness.
It's only going to be for 2 days. I'm pretty sure that's how long it took for Chuck to cause the problem last time. I think it might have been less time than that.
Possibly, yes.
I'm pretty sure I put him on a Wednesday and it was dead by Thursday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to force load the chunk such that it'll stay running, but it won't cause the problem.
It's 10 p.m. Don't forget to plug in your car. Have you plugged in your car yet?
No.
Get on that. I have found that my state, for the privilege of driving an electric car, charges me 10 times my registration fee for my tags than it does for people that drive gas-powered cars.
Huh.
Sounds about right.
Not thrilled to find that out.
Yep. Thoroughly understand.
Things they neglect to tell you at the dealership.
Yeah.
Chapter 1.
Well, on that note, we'll be back on Thursday with more of this. Hopefully we'll actually finish the multi-block for a change. But then we get the other one!
Multi-block.
Which is,
Multi-block.
you know, just as bad. Just as bad.
Just as bad. Just as...
Shrimp fried rice.
Shrimp fried rice.
So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.